This is the shift mechanism parts. On the axle, where the spring bracket engages, there's a notch. And on the shift control cams, both A and B, there are 3 protrusions. 2 of the protrusions are closer together. The one farther away from the other 2, where the A and the B are what we're going to align with this notch. So simply rotate the shift control cams around until those notches, those protrusions, align with the notch. Now you can use this jig to hold the axle or a vise. Install the washer, and then on the bottom of the cam sleeve there are 3 notches that correspond to the protrusions on the shift control cams. Apply a little Castrol CLS 00 grease to the outside of the spring bracket, and the notch that is farther away will engage with the protrusions, corresponding protrusions. It will only fit one way. Next is the reverse spring. There's a vertical hook and a horizontal hook. The horizontal hook goes to the back notch on the spring bracket. And note, it does not touch the cam sleeve. It'll sit all the way flush. Then the clutch cam, it is symmetrical and has 2 protrusions and notches on either side, which will engage the notches on the cam sleeve. Then a little bit of grease on the cam surfaces. And the clutch slide ring, one side is flat, the other side has curves on the internal protrusions. The curved side goes down into the notches on the spring bracket. Then we have the clutch cam adapter, and there's a spring notch, this rectangular spring notch. It will, a little bit of grease on the axle, and you can put grease inside also, because that's where it's going to slide. It'll slide down and engage the spring without engaging these notches yet. You can use the shift actuator or this special tool to rotate counterclockwise the clutch cam adapter 1.5 turns. Hold down the clutch slide ring as you're doing this. There's 1 and then 1/2 more, and as it comes around it will engage, push down, and the clutch cam adapter will engage with the top of the clutch cam. Finally, the snap ring, which is actually called the axle circlip. Snap it on there with a pair of pliers or a flat blade screwdriver. Make sure it's all the way down. And finally, you can test the mechanism by rotating it counterclockwise. It will rotate 90 degrees approximately, and you will see the clutch slide ring move up and down. Also, you will notice the pawls moving up and down, or in and out, and then you're done.